it is, what it do, what it is, classmates. It's your girl coming at you again with another video today. First of all, it is another Mental Health Monday. So it's your girl here checking in for the 1-2. Yeah, I heard. I sincerely hope that all my classmates out there that are viewing this video are having a superior day. And if you're not, allow me to attempt to make it a little better. You know, because we all need to be on the same page, on one accord. So for today's second run of Mental Health Mondays, I decided that we're going to do topics, you know, kind of like to help, especially with me. I'm coming up with these topics based off what my weekend, the past week, has caused me to go through. So I thought, you know, we're going to do topics today. And today's topic is going to be peace within oneself. Now, we're not gonna get bougie with it. Before we even get started, y'all already know the deal. Make sure you like this video. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and turn on my post notifications so therefore you're notified every single time that I upload. Almost got tongue tied, but your girl balling. So yeah. So I'm a new subscribers. What it is, what it do, what it do, what it is, what it is, what it do, what it do, what it is. Hey. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, y'all, so we're going to start this off with the quote per usual. And today's quote is, empires can't be built in a day. From my perspective, I personally think that means that in order to get what you want, you have to allow yourself time to get there. Now, everybody wants to be a big boss someday, whether it be music, whether it be whatever you want to do. Everybody wants to be a big boss. Everyone wants to own an empire. But what people need to understand is, in order to get to this empire, you have to understand that chaos is going to happen. You have to understand that you will be redirected. You have to understand that obstacles will try to stand in your way. God damn! It is your job, and your job only, to overcome those obstacles, to deal with the chaos, to understand that redirection is, you know, possibly what you need. It all takes time, and it takes peace. You have to have yourself at peace in order to understand that this is okay, this is what it's supposed to do, this is what my journey consists of. Have peace within yourself before you release peace to someone else. A lot of people try to help others without helping themselves, and I'm speaking on myself in general. This past weekend, I actually had the time to actually sit in my room and think about my life and how I am very selfless, not selfish, but selfless. You know, I actually sit down and put people before me, and that's not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? I always care about other people, but sometimes I have to realize that myself comes first. I can't take care of someone else before taking care of myself. And that's where I fall short a lot of the times. I fall short because it's just like, okay, that's great and all, you're giving these people that advice, but what about you? Why aren't you taking care of yourself? The next thing I'm about to say is going to pertain to a lot of us. And mind you, I'm including myself, okay? We fall victim within ourselves.
Like how?
Because we give advice. We always give advice to everybody. The people come to us and ask us for advice on relationships, ask us advice on certain situations, ask us advice on how to become a better person, and we give it to them. Little do we know, we're not taking our own advice, and then we fall short because it's just like we're searching for the answer that we just gave. Why are we so lost? And I'll tell you why. The reason why we are lost is because we feel like we're not worthy enough to accept the answer that we just gave someone else. Like, for instance, someone says, well, Monica, how come I'm having trust issues with this one person? I would simply tell them, because you've dealt with this before and you're putting those same characteristics on this one person, but you're not opening your eyes to realize that they're actually different and they're actually trying to change. When I tell that person that, they're going to look at it like, wow, I didn't think of it like that, right? But 1 week later, I end up in the same situation, and I ask that same friend that I gave that info to, and they tell me the exact same answer that I gave them, and I'll be like, no, that's not it. No, this is me playing victim to myself because I feel like I'm not worthy enough to accept that answer that I literally gave the week before. It's stupid. It's stupid. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to tell you that it is perfectly a-okay to spend time by yourself. I personally feel like before you even think about a relationship, you have to understand yourself as a person. You have to get comfortable with being by yourself. You have to understand that being by myself is actually okay. And within finding, that being by yourself is okay, you come in with peace. And that peace is something that you don't let go of, but you keep, stored just in case things don't go the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to be by yourself. When you're by yourself, you connect with a certain energy and a certain peace that is just like, wow, I actually like this. I'm at peace with myself. Find peace within yourself before you decide to expand it with someone else and or other people. Okay? You know how we have coping mechanisms? Some people have peace mechanisms. Yes, that is a thing. Some people, in order to find peace, some people pray, some people meditate, some people isolate themselves, some people become one with nature to find peace. Find your peace mechanism, okay? And if it's one of those three things or whatever you do, find it and understand yourself as a person. You can't sit here and try to explain someone about yourself if you don't know. Find your peace mechanism, understand who you are as a person, relate to that person, connect with that energy, and I'm telling you, you will be more at peace. It will be like holding a lily. Y'all get that Mulan reference? My peace mechanism, technically my mechanism for everything, is music. My music says a lot about me as a person. My music speaks for me when I'm not able to speak verbally for myself. My music tells a lot about myself. And I use music as a way to communicate to others when I don't know exactly what to say. So some of you guys out there, your mechanism may be music. Your mechanism may be fishing. Your mechanism may be reading a book. Whatever it is, find it, relate to it, become one with it. And I'm telling you, life will be a little bit more easier when you have peace within yourself. Find peace and don't lose it, okay? So we all got a general understanding of what finding peace within yourself is. What are some of your peace mechanisms? What do you do to find peace? Do you isolate yourself? Do you pray? Do you meditate? Do you read a book? Do you go for a walk? Do you go for a swim? Do you go for a hike? Whatever you do, drop it in the comments below because I'm dying to find out. Maybe I can, adapt to some of your peace mechanisms. That's all there is to it. Moral of the story of today's class session is find peace within yourself before you can display it within others. It's that simple. That simple. Find peace within yourself before you can display it to others. Everybody knows if you're participating in Mental Health Mondays, which started last week, we always start with a quote and we end with a song of the week. And this week's song is And I Love Your Smile by Shanice. That song was heavenly. Okay, you've never heard that song, but you've heard that tune before. Yes, that song was sampled by the one, the only, the king of hip hop, Christopher Maurice Brown in Undecided. So with that being said, if you know that song, look up Shanice. Very underrated, highly underrated singer from the 90s. Just underrated altogether. Great vocalist. Look up that song. I'm telling you, it's going to make you want to dance. It's going to make you want to just be happy. You become at peace when you listen to Shanice. Bar! I don't know why I said that. Chris Brown is the king of hip-hop, R&B, soul. Just the walking goat, fam. Just what can this man not... The walking goat. Legit, the walking goat. Give this man the crown. Michael already gave him the crown, but like, give this man the crown. As always stated, it's 2019 and we glowing and growing and we shall glow and grow. All 2019 is the best way to be and the best way to do it, do it. I gotta do it, do it. We gotta do it this time around. Let's do it tonight. Yeah, that's Omarion for you. Don't forget to drink your water. Eat your fruits, grind and pray, and mind your business, cause who else is gonna mind it for you, folk? Who else gonna mind it for you, folk? And just like that, until the next episode. Ooh, almost dropped the camera. Jesus Christ. Till the next episode. I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip. And don't you forget, folk. It's okay to say namaste. But it's also okay to say, nah, I'ma stay over here. Go on somewhere. Leave me alone, fam. Leave me alone. Class dismissed. Bye, guys.